Drivers ran into on Friday. Streets so slick, they had a lot of trouble navigating without any help. So we wanted to find out why more wasn't done to deal with problem areas like 31st and Summit, and what the city of KCMO is doing to prepare for tomorrow's mess. Our Nathan Vickers is live from 31st and Summit, where he helped a number of people get up that hill. Nathan.
That's right, and even the snowplows had a little bit of trouble when they tried to come up the hill, and the drivers were working very hard. They had 200 drivers out on Friday working 12-hour shifts, but there were still traffic problems. And so we wanted to talk to police and city officials about what can be done to prevent a situation like the one on Friday. It's a familiar sight to anyone who drives this hill in the winter.
People who don't have proper tires have a very difficult time.
Tiffany Lanigan lives a block up the hill from where this was happening on Friday.
They were backsliding and stalling and spinning tires, and somebody jumped out next to me and pushed the van, tried to get the van up the road.
Yeah, just punch it and I'll push. Even a TV reporter pitched in to help alongside other strangers offering a friendly push, a tow chain or salt, trying to keep traffic moving.
Creates a domino effect where all the vehicles behind them then have to stall out and slow down, and they no longer have that momentum, and they start getting stuck, and we have to back all the vehicles down the hill.
Captain Tim Hernandez says police officers like this one who stopped to help do what they can to prevent traffic backups, but often they're spread too thin.
Fortunately, during these situations, we just don't have enough resources to respond to all calls for service, because we got to also make sure that we have enough resources available to handle emergency calls for service as well.
He says part of the problem on Friday was that too many drivers tried to brave the storm without a car that could make it up hills like these. He says it's better just to stay home.
It helps on our end because it's fewer cars out there on the roadway and fewer incidents that we had to respond on.
On Friday, we saw plows get to this street around 4 o'clock. By then, it was slick enough that their tires were spinning too.
It could be improved, that's for sure.
Lanigan knows the hills by her house can cause problems, but she says drivers have a responsibility too.
If you're not maintaining your car, you're causing the problems and the accidents on the road, and you shouldn't be driving in situations like this.
Well, the city told us that because of the holiday, they couldn't make anyone available to talk to us on camera. But in an email, a spokesperson reiterated that drivers are working very hard to clear these streets. They're already getting started on preparing for tomorrow's storm, and they have a lot of lane miles to cover, 6,400 miles of streets to treat. And on Friday, the drivers had all the streets pre-treated, and they started plowing just as soon as they could get out on the streets when the snow started to accumulate about an inch so that the plows could get in and push that snow. Reporting live in Kansas City, Nathan Vickers, KCTV 5 News.
Boy, it has been one heck of a winter for all those road crews. Nathan, thank you.